So we're back in the Chofetz Chaim, a lesson a day. This is day 35. So for his book Sefer Chofetz Chaim, this lesson is titled "Praise in the Presence of Adversaries." So it says, praising a person in a situation where someone present is likely to temper such praise with criticism is another form of avak lashon hara, so the dust of lashon hara. It is forbidden to praise someone in the presence of anyone who is known to dislike him, as it is common for such people to respond by mentioning the person's shortcomings. So therefore it is wrong to praise someone in the presence of a large group of people, since there is a reasonable chance that at least one person in the group dislikes him. Likewise, it is forbidden to praise a businessman in the presence of his competitors, even if they claim to harbor no ill will towards him. So excessive praise should always be avoided, for it can often cause people to respond negatively, even when they have no particular dislike for the person being discussed. So in the margin it says, Shabbos candles take precedence over Kiddush wine, for their light fosters peace and harmony in one's home. Okay, so from his book Sefer Shmirat HaLashon, this lesson is titled Exceedingly Precious. So Sefer Ma'alot Hamidot continues to demonstrate that the attribute of peace is exceedingly precious. So it says, after creating heaven and earth, God's next task was the creation of light, Bereshit 1:3. And light represents peace, as it is written, who forms light and creates darkness, makes peace and creates evil. Yeshayahu, that's Isaiah 45, verse 7. The sages rule that when one has to choose between purchasing Shabbos candles or wine for Kiddush, Shabbos candles take precedence, for their light brings harmony to one's home. That's Shabbat 23b. The Mishnah in Gittin 5:8 lists a number of enactments which were instituted to promote harmony among the community. Quote, these things were declared by the sages because they are among the ways that foster harmony. A Kohen reads first from the Torah scroll in the synagogue, and after him a Levi, and after him a Israel, because this is one of the ways that foster harmony. So, and so it is written, quote, that is the Torah's ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peaceful. Mishlei 3:17. The Midrash in B'midbar Rabbah 15:13 enumerates 13 items which are exceedingly precious to Hashem, as evident by Scripture's use of the term li, for me. So in connection with them, thus signifying their being God's prized possessions, yet only with regard to peace is the term li, for me, used twice, as it is written, if he would grasp my fortress, he would make peace for me. Praise would he make for me. Yeshayahu, that's Isaiah 27, verse 5.